When approaching an uncontrolled intersection with poor visibility, the safest approach is A. Maintain speed and proceed. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Honk to warn other drivers. D. Accelerate to clear the intersection quickly. Answer, B. Slowing down and being ready to stop reduces the risk of collision at intersections where other vehicles may be hidden. A driver notices a vehicle signaling left but drifting slightly to the right. The safest response is A. Pass on the left immediately. B. Speed up to pass quickly. C. Slow down and maintain a safe distance. D. Honk and flash your lights. Answer, C. Maintaining distance ensures safety in case the signaling vehicle makes unpredictable movements. On a two-lane road with a center turn lane, it is legal to A. Use the center lane only for left turns or U-turns. B. Use the center lane to overtake slower vehicles. C. Park temporarily in the center lane. D. Drive straight through the center lane. Answer, A. Center turn lanes are designated only for left turns or U-turns to reduce head-on collision risk. When merging from an on-ramp onto a Kansas highway, if traffic is heavy, you should A. Forcefully enter the highway. B. Signal after merging. C. Use the acceleration lane to match highway speed and merge safely. D. Stop at the end of the ramp until a gap appears. Answer, C. Matching the speed of traffic allows safe merging without disrupting flow. Kansas law requires headlights to be used. A. Only during heavy rain. B. From sunset to sunrise and when visibility is less than 500 feet. C. Only on highways. D. Only in rural areas at night. Answer, B. Headlights must be used whenever visibility is limited to ensure the vehicle can be seen by others. When passing a bicyclist on a narrow road, you must A. Accelerate to pass quickly. B. Honk and pass closely. C. Slow down and give at least 3 feet of clearance. D. Force the bicyclist to move off the road. Answer, C. Providing a minimum of 3 feet of clearance is required to protect cyclists. If you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries, Kansas law requires you to A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Move vehicles out of traffic if possible and exchange information. C. Only notify your insurance company. D. Wait for a police officer even if traffic is stopped. Answer, B. Moving vehicles out of traffic and exchanging information ensures safety and legal compliance. A flashing red traffic signal means A. Stop completely and proceed when safe. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Stop only if other vehicles are present. D. Treat as a yield sign. Answer, A. A flashing red light is treated as a stop sign. Drivers must stop and proceed only when safe. When approaching a school bus stopped with flashing red lights on a divided highway with a median, you must A. Stop only if you are driving in the same direction as the bus. B. Stop regardless of your direction. C. Slow down and pass carefully. D. Continue if the bus is on the opposite side. Answer, A. Kansas law requires stopping only for buses traveling in the same direction on divided highways with a median. While driving in fog, the safest lighting configuration is A. High beams only. B. Low beams and fog lights if available. C. Hazard lights only. D. Parking lights only. Answer, B. Low beams reduce glare and fog lights improve road visibility in foggy conditions. If your vehicle begins to hydroplane, you should A. Turn sharply to regain traction. B. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. C. Brake hard immediately. D. Accelerate slightly. Answer, B. Gradually reducing speed and avoiding sudden movements helps regain tire traction. The purpose of Kansas move-over law is A. To allow faster vehicles to pass. B. To make room for motorcycles. C. To protect stopped emergency vehicles and workers. D. To reduce traffic congestion. Answer, C. Drivers must move over or slow down when approaching stopped emergency vehicles to ensure safety. When driving behind a slow-moving farm vehicle, Kansas law requires you to A. Tailgate to encourage faster movement. B. Honk to alert the driver. C. Maintain a safe following distance and pass only when safe. D. Attempt to pass at high speed. Answer, C. Keeping distance and passing safely prevents collisions with slower farm equipment. When approaching a railroad crossing with no warning devices, the driver should A. Speed across to beat any trains. B. Stop, look both ways, and proceed only if safe. C. Ignore if no train is visible. D. Honk before crossing. Answer, B. Checking both directions ensures safe crossing at uncontrolled railroad tracks. On a multi-lane highway, the right lane is primarily intended for A. Emergency stops only. B. Passing slower vehicles. C. Regular travel and slower-moving traffic. D. Vehicle testing. Answer, C. The right lane is for regular travel, left lanes are for passing or faster traffic. Kansas law requires a seat belt. A. Only for drivers. B. Only in vehicles manufactured after 2010. C. For all occupants under 18 and drivers. D. Only on highways. Answer, C. All drivers and passengers under 18 must wear seat belts. Adults in rear seats are encouraged. When making a left turn at an intersection with oncoming traffic, you must A. Complete the turn even if blocked. B. Turn immediately when the light turns green. C. Yield to all oncoming traffic and pedestrians. D. Honk before turning. Answer, C. Left-turning vehicles must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians to avoid collisions. While driving in Kansas, a pedestrian begins crossing mid-block at night. The driver should A. Pass cautiously without slowing. B. Slow down and yield until the pedestrian crosses safely. C. Honk to signal them to hurry. D. Continue driving if the pedestrian is far away. Answer, B. Yielding to pedestrians ensures safety, especially at night when visibility is limited. When driving in rain, your stopping distance may A. Be unpredictable but usually shorter. B. Increase significantly, requiring more following distance. C. Decrease due to slick roads. D. Remain the same as dry conditions. Answer, B. Wet roads reduce traction, increasing stopping distances and the need for greater following space. Kansas law defines an intersection as A. Only where two highways cross. B. Only signal-controlled crossings. C. Only multi-lane road junctions. D. Any point where two roads meet or cross, including driveways. Answer, D. Intersections include any meeting points of roads where right-of-way rules apply. When you see a flashing yellow arrow for left turns, it means A. Turn left only if oncoming traffic allows, yielding as necessary. B. Stop and wait for a green light. C. Turn left without caution. D. Ignore the signal if no vehicles are present. Answer, A. A flashing yellow arrow allows left turns but requires yielding to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. If a tire blows out while driving at high speed, the safest action is A. Brake hard immediately. B. Hold the steering wheel firmly and gradually reduce speed. C. Turn sharply toward the shoulder. D. Shift into neutral and coast. Answer, B. Gradual deceleration and firm control prevent loss of vehicle stability. When encountering a no passing zone sign, a driver must A. Pass cautiously if the lane is clear. B. Wait until the restriction ends before overtaking. C. Honk and proceed. D. Pass quickly before reaching the sign. Answer, B. Passing in a no passing zone is illegal and unsafe. When driving near a sharp curve at night, you should A. Maintain speed and use high beams. B. Drive close to the centerline. C. Reduce speed and use low beams for visibility. D. Speed up to complete the curve quickly. Answer, C. Slower speed and proper lighting improve reaction time and control on curves. If you approach a traffic light showing green, but a police officer signals you to stop, you should A. Follow the officer's instructions. B. Ignore the officer. C. Stop only if there is traffic behind you. D. Proceed with caution. Answer, A. Officers' signals take priority over traffic lights to ensure safety and traffic control.